Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This music is too good, too intense. Hold on, let me let me go back to this. No, let's go to this. Intense in a different way. Because check this out. Look at this. Look at this! 5 gift subs right before I even started opening the curtains. Silencia, thank you very much. Goodness me. Goodness me. Thank you very much, Silencia. That's a draw game unlocked. Excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Draw game. Wait, okay, now that's a glitch! That's a glitch! That's a glitch! I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that happens. Why does that happen? Don't look. Don't look. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Not true. I need to look into this. Hold on. Why is it always just 5 gift subs? I don't know if it's 5 gift subs trigger twice? Question mark today. Top priority. Oh my god. Oh, hello everyone. Hey Max Player, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Nyctophy is here as well. Stroik, Fenzi. Hello. Jamamp the Champ, Coma Code, Meow Gogo, Maggie. I do like your channel. Silencia, of course. Welcome back. We also have Ikubo's here. Yoyoto's here. Jessica Pilot. Hey, good to see you. Janakas. Hello. Saruman. Strike. Silencia, you're going to be re-rolling your body today? Hey, well, best of luck. Best of luck. Here's hoping you'll get a body you'll be happy with. So keep in mind, I am planning on adding the ability to specifically roll the particular part that you want using your channel points. And I'm working away on the code here, but it's still. I mean, I'm not doing the intense version, but I even just want the basic version. But to get the basic version up and running, I need this like system in place before I add more complicated things to it. And why is this camera not showing the top half of my head? That's better. So right now it kind of looks like this still. So this is what I've been doing. This is what I was doing this morning. I woke up a couple of hours ago, and I just jumped straight into the code, and yeah, just working on this. This is like halfway. This is the character system right now, and this is it's half finished going. I made it, and then I learned some other stuff to make it more optimized. So I'm going through it again to make it even more optimized. So I'm kind of halfway through that process. It's a little whole thing, but I think it's going to be very slick. This is my newest baby here, right here. The generate item string character name. Look at this. Oh, all this generic code, which is just applicable to all sorts of different body parts. It's good. Instead of having to do the same code for each thing, like body, eyes, hat, I got this thing going on. So good. But I haven't applied it to everything yet. Also, this is not the live code. The code that you're still on, hey SuperTux, that's the one I had yesterday. I'm just coding in Notepad++. That's how old school I am. I don't even need what are they called? Coding environments or something? I just type it all from my brain. Generate item, body color, ching. I don't know why I did that. Bit of an old computer. Ching. New line. Semicolon. Ching. Yeah. But yeah, it's going well. I mean, I'm no coder, but I find it very. I find out this is my game. This is the game I like. This is the puzzle game. It's heavy on the text, but it's not story based, which I like. Hey, big white berry team. There needs to be a coconut.jpg for it to work. Hey, well, when the system is ready, I could throw a coconut JPEG at it, and it would just grab it and then like parse it. Hey, parse. Look at that word. I know that word. Parse it into the appropriate variables, and it would totally work. Is this art? It sure is. It's a work of beauty. It definitely is. But yeah. Before the thumbnail, before people come in thinking I'm gonna be working on a comic and getting confused as if like he makes comics with text, that would be very impressive. But no, I am actually also knee deep in this comic that I'm just dragging my feet with. But before we do that, we do have a Draw Them Words unlocked by Silencia, so let's do that. It's called ASCII art, making art with with text. 50 seconds to add your word now. In the meantime, I'm going to read the chat. Let's see here. Hey, Quiet Artist as well. Hello, hello. Can we get the ability to change clothing and hair color without changing the body or head itself? It's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion. I will do that. I'll add it to the to-do list. Allow for hair and body color change without main change today. So added it to the list. 20 seconds left to get your words in. Hey, Chuck Chan. And what's this, Jim? Gregor wouldn't know how to quit Vim, and we'd never see him again. Is Vim like? I think I know. I think I've seen Vim. It's like, isn't Vim like basically the Matrix code? Isn't it just like a black box with green text in it? Is that Vim? I think I saw it once on someone's screen. Yes, it is. Sure, that's close enough. It's a text editor. Well, I'm using Notepad++, and it's even got ++ in the name, which kind of sounds codey, like C++. So, it's all I need, baby. You can have all the colors of text. Sweet. I found out how to do that on Notepad++ just this morning. I changed my my color scheme. I went to vampire mode. It's all like purple and pink and yellow and blue. It's cool. Anyway, before I completely turn into a programmer, let's get back to holding a pen here. Drop the keyboard, hold the pen. What do we got here? We got 54 very rice words. Let's see which 3 we're going to be drawing for the Draw Them Words, kicking off the stream. The words are Overgrown, Concert, Lizard. Okay, Concert and Lizard are both by Quiet Artists, so I'm going to re-roll one of them. I'm going to re-roll Concert. Boop. Wiggle. Love it. An overgrown, wiggly lizard. And that's what I call my genitals. Whoops. Didn't mean to push that button. Whoops. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Just reading the chat. I'm not thinking about ideas, so this doesn't really count toward the invisible timer. I'm reading the chat. Subtux, you're actually using NeoVim instead of Vim. What is it? More neon colors? I'm thinking of like Neo Tokyo or something. That's cool. You've been using Kate on Windows as I use it on Linux, as it's a KDE app. I know some of these words. And fans that you use Visual Studio for Windows Code. I use Visual Studio for the website. Visual Studio Code, yes. And let's see here. Thank you for the quote, Dry Raise Girl. Let's see. And Kamiko, you use Sublime Text Editor? Multi-cursor feature will change your life? Multi-cursor? How does that work? You have 2 mice? Oh, speaking of cursors and mice, let me bring up my pencil. Oop. Okay, there we go. You already have Visual Studio Code. Use it for your C# then? Maybe. I don't know, but I don't like all the autocomplete stuff that those kind of editors throw at me. It confuses me. I get a lot more typos done that way. Anywho, draw them words. Overgrown wiggle lizard. Okay, let's go. Start now. 5 minutes. Uh, Whoa, lizards are just basically dinosaurs, huh? I mean, I guess that's pretty obvious. Kind of scary looking. Also, I haven't forgotten about the other words as well. Don't worry. Still working on it. Ooh. Ooh. Little cane here. Look how wriggly this lizard is. Uh-huh. And I was gonna give him a beard. Old lizard. um, oh, Dry Raise Girl, got a good, I feel not so good, still have a good stream. Hey, Dry Raise Girl, yeah, take care, have a good rest, and I hope that the, was it a stomach bug, did you say it was? From some poisoning. I hope you feel better soon. I thought maybe that you were feeling better already, but I guess not. That would have been way too soon. Go lie down, have some water. Definitely don't be watching the stream. It's just going to make you nauseous. That's just one of the side effects of the stream. You don't even have to be sick. What color is a lizard? I guess some of them are brown, but I think green is typically the go-to lizard color. I went for a desaturated green because you know, it's an overgrown old one. Let's do the I think their bellies are lighter. Classic, you know, classic look. Ooh. Whoops. Wiggle, wiggle. Still gotta do these bits as well. Gotta add the motion lines to really emphasize the wiggling. And 50 seconds. Let's do some quick shading. Let's see here. Let's maybe do this and darker here, and then The shading is a little too intense right now. I'm probably gonna drop it down. Ooh.
Time's up now.
There we go. Overgrown Wiggle Lizard. Hope you like it. He's wiggling. He's old, he's overgrown, and he's a lizard. Pretty sure it's what lizards look like. Last time I checked. And also there was a spider in his beard. Thanks for Strike for grooming this overgrown lizard. Can't groom himself anymore. And yeah, pretty successful first Draw Them Words of the stream. Pretty happy with that. Let's export. Let's go. Also, let's put on some tunes as well while we're doing this. Let's see what the DJ has to say. Don't know who that is. Keep forgetting which button I have to push. Nice. I mean... Thank you, Kubo. And, alright. Get back to it. One second. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Let me close this as well. There you go. And hey, Remmels, hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? He's an underfed lizard? Aren't lizards all kind of skinny like that? Skinny and slinky? Raid alerts? Oh, raid alerts only happen for 2+ raids of 2 or more. To stop everyone from, like, I don't know, spam raids or whatever. I think the Komodo is pretty... Oh yeah, Komodo! Komodo! Is there a connection there, or is that just a lizardy coincidence? That's where you got the name from? Nice! Okay, well, I dubbed this elderly, overgrown lizard Comacode. Comacode in the flesh. And Stephen Alexi, here to distract you briefly with a message to stay focused on drawing. Load Rage at Dank Derp. Hey, welcome back, Stephen Alexi. Thank you for the distraction. Thank you very much. And also for the encouragement to continue working. I do intend on having the comic completed today, more or less. I was really dragging my feet the past couple streams with this one, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Starting with a good song. We gotta have a good song to start us off with. Skip this one. Skip this one. What's this? Too slow. Too slow. No thanks. I'm all tailored out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Let's see. Yoda, do you really think of us that lowly that we would spam raids all the time with a one-person raid? Yes. Yes. I have to always make sure I build walls around me to separate me from all of you. Like a zoo, like a reverse zoo. F Barnes. 75 months with a tier 2 resub. Oh my god. Hi. What the hell is that in my name? Square? Loading artist. Hi, Gregor. Oh, egg. That's an egg. It's supposed to be an egg emoji. Loading artist. I'm your biggest, largest, bestest fan. Well, thank you very much, F Barnes. That is how I would describe you, for sure. Welcome back. How are you doing? How are you? And, oh, there's your first word. Alrighty. Let's do some work. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. I can work. Your eggiest fan. Counter-Strike 1.6 after titles? What are you trying to do to me, Komoko? Trying to pump my stomach? I don't know how long I'm off FPS games for.
Get back to work!
Oh my lord. Big white bear. Making me get back to work.
All shoes have holes in them. Just like socks. Just like bodies.
F Barnes are doing okay, but schoolwork is stressful. I hear that. Man, thank you for the reminder that I don't have any schoolwork to do. Courseworks, essays, all that stuff. Long in the past. Long in the past. Can't even remember it. May as well not even have happened. Sometimes it didn't even happen. I was a bad boy. Let's see here. Let's do the focus. Final exams. Oh yeah, I don't want to be dishing out any poor advice to the young ones here, but when I found out that my family and I were moving to New Zealand away from Dubai, I stopped caring about my GCSEs. So my GCSEs, that was like when I was like 16. I was in a British school in Dubai, and so you have GCSEs, and then if you do well in GCSEs, you get to move on to sixth form, and then you do your A levels, right? Pretty intense, especially at that school. A lot of smart people there. And then when I found out I wasn't going to be around for sixth form anyway, and we're going to New Zealand, and I'd be like doing a year of public high school somewhere in some random suburb here, I was like, screw it. I'm not going to study for the exams at all. Not at all. I'm going to go back to playing RuneScape or something. And, or be a bad boy. Or both. Be a bad boy in RuneScape. And, yeah. Pretty much just glided through the exams. And I did pretty okay. I only got one U. U is ungraded. But yeah, again, I think there was a technicality with that one. Because I was writing notes on the front to the exam reviewer, and I think that's illegal. But I was merely just apologizing for my shaky handwriting because it was so cold. But I think I broke a rule or something. Anyway, but that was economics. Who cares? I'm a webcomic artist. I got an A in German. That's something. Sehr good. Okay, let's see here. Gonna start focusing very soon, Big White Bear. Your 6,000 channel points have not gone to waste. Well, they have at the moment, but they won't. I'm bringing them back. I mean, I'm not bringing them back to you, but I will be using them very soon. F Barnes, I'm at the point in my degree where I'm expected to have used MATLAB a lot, and I've never used it, so I'm kind of just sitting here lost. What the hell's MATLAB? Isn't that a detective? Wait. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh, no, I can't get distracted. I gotta, let's find a song, and let's do the focus. Starting now. I've got 5 minutes of focus. Also, what is this? Mia Gogo. What is this about the last panel? Wait, where is this message? Who? Where is Jemimber replying to? What? Hey. Oh, it was a highlighted message. I gotta learn to look at the highlighted messages. Not gonna lie, the final panel gives me bonus panel vibes. Uh, no, I feel like the last panel is super necessary for the main joke. If you don't have the last panel, it just seems it's very strange. Sun says, "Come out, it's a nice day. It's a trap, run, kid, run!" You know, I think you definitely need this one. Otherwise, just the sun screaming at him for no reason. It'd be too subtle. Anyways, focus. See you in 5 minutes.
Let's do it. Where am I gonna fit this? It's a trap. Run, kid. I don't have space. Oh gosh. Why'd I make the sun so big? Oh my god. I don't know if I like this. Could just put run instead of run, kid, run. Good. That is a good call. It's a trap, run! Don't like.
Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me read some chat because I think there's some good suggestions in there. Like Saritzi's could just put run instead of run kid run. Saves me some space. I have done 3-panel comics in the past. Not very common, but sometimes I have. Jamam. Oh, I always interpreted. Oh, hold on, let me unpause the alerts. I think you didn't even come up. Wait, that's Sarisi?
Reporting in.
Oh, I always interpreted this comic as the clouds having included the sun in the trap beforehand and was confused as to why the sun was so happy to comply in the first panel, but it's just that the clouds were waiting for the sun to lure out the kid instead. I wonder if oh wait, no, it was something similar before the it's a trap would help clarify that. What? I always interpreted this as the clouds having included sun in the trap beforehand. Oh yeah, I kind of. Yeah, I don't know. The more you think about it, the more confusing it is, to be honest. My original thought was that it was going to be like kind of like the sun is being forced to lure the kid out, right? And then in the last second, the sun like tries to save the kid by revealing that it's an ambush or something. But I guess it is a little confusing. Hmm. Is a speech bubble even necessary? Yeah, I don't know. I tried it without the speech bubble. I'm not super into the speech bubble just yet. Red text, then you don't have to put a border. I definitely think you still need a border, even if it's red text. Like, can't even read that text, you see? Or yellow text to make it clear that the sun is saying it without any speech bubble. Interesting idea. Possibly. Still doesn't seem as loud as I'd like it to be, though. What if maybe it was a... Now, white outline would be crazy. What if I did black outline and white outline? Is that crazy? That's insane. I've gone insane. Okay. What if this was just white? Oh, dear God. Okay, no, never mind. What happened to the sunglasses idea? It's still on the considered list. Where is this little sketch I had of the sunglasses? Yeah, I guess the sunglasses might actually help the problem I have, right? The sunglasses might help hide the fear or the concern the sun has in its eyes, right? So I could probably like try and maybe make him less smiley here, and just kind of like sort of smiley, you know? Hey, it's like forget this one. Okay, but oh my god, like maybe a little bit more smiley like this, but it's like, hey, something like that, where he looks a bit more coerced, and then he takes the glasses off and he's like, run, run, it's a trap, that could probably help. No change to the mouth though, but the sunglasses alone would do it. Yeah, that could work. Maybe, I don't know. There could be a slight. I mean, it depends on how far you want to go with it, but there's different things we can do. But that might be a little too leading, too obvious. A spiky bubble for this for the thingamajiggy? Yeah, I think that would probably be the one we would end up doing. I think so. I think so. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Oh, Jesus! 1 second. I don't like this is not spiky, I know. Spiky bubbles are hard to do. Cause like that doesn't look that great either. I guess I could just draw it myself, but even so. Oh, actually, hold on. Using the balloon pen. Oh, something like that. Something like this could probably maybe work. I don't know. If we were to do a speech bubble, it would definitely be, I think, spiky like that, something like that. But yeah, Mr. Easy App. Would some lines to suggest the text is coming from the sun help? That adds a little action and sun casts rays too. Some lines to suggest the text is. Oh, that was before we had the speech bubble. Yeah, it could work. Though I think the speech bubble will be what we have in the end. Make the sun overgrown and wiggly. People might think the joke is the sun wants to give you cancer, but he's actually your friend in the punchline, so not that leading. Oh, I see. So it's sort of like a red herring if you think that's going to be the twist. Odysseus? Maybe you could pivot and add a cloud to the first panel. The cloud would be the one speaking, but a first-time reader might assume that it's the sun, maybe? Oh, no. No. I think I like this sunglasses idea though in the end. I think kind of adds a bit of contrast to like cool sun, you know? No worries, kid. It's fun. Fun in the sun. And then the sunglasses come off and you know it's like about to get real. So yeah, I think detonator, I think we might go for the sunglasses in the end. Let me do that properly now. That was just a sketch. The bubble's covering the glasses. Yeah. This is just a sketch of the this is definitely not the final sunglasses. Look at the squiggly line. But yeah, let's do that. I'm going to lower this opacity. Oh my god, that looks terrifying. And then try and do it properly. Cool. Cool glasses. And then maybe add the sun face stuff as well. The sweat might be a little too much, but maybe. I'm not really sure how the reflections on the sunglasses on the sun really work. It's like, what is that reflecting? The sun? What's going on? I was like, hey, strike onto it with those spiders. What am I doing here? Oh, it's because... Oh, yeah. All good. hide the sketch, lower the... The sweat won't be with the black color. I mean, it could be white to make it a bit more subtle, but then you can't really see it at all. A darker yellow, you think? Yeah. That would definitely make it look a little less obvious. But now it just looks kind of like saggy pimples. Let's change the shape of them. Oh, good lord. Good lord, what am I doing? I just want to go back to programming. That looks... just looks like someone's going ooh-woo on the sun. Don't like those. I think one side has to be longer than the other. Now they look like a couple of J's. Someone stop him before he starts shading in the sun. I've tried white. White is a bit too subtle. Oh, actually, now that they're thicker, you can actually see it a bit better. I might get rid of this one, though. But now it just looks like two, like, piercings or hooks. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's see. Let's continue with the glasses. Why is the sun sweating? Because he's hot! Because he's forcing this kid out to get rained on or... shit, I don't even know anymore.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Anymore. I don't know. I'm just rolling with it. The sun is being threatened and is like the oh no, load sweat sort of thing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm telling you, leather jackets on the clouds. I can't add leather jackets to the clouds. Like, well, they don't have any arms, first of all. It would just look like a weird, shiny black cloak. And then they have arms, and then what? They're basically just giant floating gray creatures with jackets. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, we can listen to music again? Yeah, it's separate audio streams. Yeah, as Jamam just said. So now clips and VODs don't actually include the music. Which is made for some interesting clips of me singing along to nothing. You saw the clips? Oh yes, I did. Thank you for sharing, Detonator. I featured one of them. Should be on the Loading Artist Twitch page, front page, whatever. Yeah, you know, like the new featured clips feature. The featured clips feature. You should watch the paste clips. The paste clips. Did I paste clips? Which one is that? I might have missed that one. By Ukubo? You made some? I don't know. Oh. I will have a peruse. Oh, from before. Oh, I see. Totally normal cat petting noises. I think I featured that one too. I think so. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Hold on. Yeah, if you go over here, and then you go to the, so if I'm not live and you just go to the page, how does that work? Here, featured clips. So now, yeah, there's your one, Strike. So after the streams, if I see someone's clipped something worth featuring, I'll add it to the featured clips list. Yeah, it's a new feature. It's pretty neat. It gives people like a quick taste of what you can expect from the streams, and I believe like they have this sort of what's it called, like a recommended sort of like feed, TikTok kind of feed that shows you a bunch of different like random featured clips from different streamers you might not know of, for more like spreading your stream, you know. But it's a cool feature. I like it. Otherwise, people would have to go to like the videos and then scroll down to like wherever they keep clips now. I don't even know where they. Oh, I think it's actually replaced clips. I don't think you can actually just see a bunch of different clips now. Oh wait, there we go. You have to go here and then, yeah. So instead of doing all that, now it's just bada bing, bada boom, which is nice. Bit of a quality control. Seriously, I dislike that featured clips is at the very top. I'm more likely to check out a user's videos than clips. Really? Since Twitch's clip management's pretty bad. But that's the thing. It's not really Twitch's clip management anymore. It's I have to manually decide which clips get featured. So it doesn't just show you what it thinks might be good. It just shows you the clips that I'm like, yes, I want this one to be shown. Which I think it's a nice balance. If no one sets any featured clips, does it just show normal clips? Right. They can always just scroll down. I feel like most people when they're checking out someone else's like stream that they haven't seen before, then they're more likely to just. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a statistician or anything, but I think they're more likely. I know I would be more likely just to see a short clip than to scrub through a whole VOD. As my first point of entry, anyway. But to each their own. Let's do the sunglasses on this one. So the sunglasses here. Let me hide the balloon for a second. So here, like the glasses have kind of come up to reveal something like this. Yeah, maybe like that. I don't know. Does that work? Oh, I don't like that you can see just a smidge of the top of the sun here. I'm gonna have to move that. There we go. Uh, um, does Twitch have the ability? I know YouTube has the ability. You can like reorder what your page shows at the top. Like, should it be latest videos or like a certain playlist or whatever? I forget if Twitch lets you do that as well. I kind of like that about YouTube. I wonder if that would kind of be the best of both worlds. Then again, it still requires the channel itself to like give a shit and change it. Then makes you kind of wonder, like, is it better to let the user have the ability to choose what they prefer and just have it be applied to everything? I guess that would probably be the best. Yeah, that should just be it. There should be like a way to override. So like, channels should have the ability to show whatever they want first on their page. By default, it's featured clips. But if they want to change it to something else, they totally can. Or if the user has specifically said they only want to see VODs first on all channels, they can have that option. I don't know, it gets kind of convoluted, but that might be a win-win-win. Oh gosh, there's a shading issue here, I noticed. Not like that. Gotta do the glasses in the fourth panel as well. Somehow. Not really sure where it should be. I guess just... maybe make this a little wider. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of works, I think. I think the glasses work. Thank you, Detonator. You make the glasses jump from the sun's head? Jump from the sun's head? You mean in this one? I don't know. Glasses, I think, floating in the air look kind of strange. And I don't want it to like fall down somewhere. I think it's just a bit distracting. I think that looks fine. Yeah. Ah. You mean like here it should be like flying off? Yeah, I mean that could actually, now that I think about it, it could kind of work. It kind of makes it look more intense. But nah. I think that might be problematic, especially if we try and fit in the text again somehow, which I have to now fix. 1 second. I really don't like how the sun has a white outline, to be honest. But it just looks too... It looks kind of strange if it's got a black outline, because then... I don't know. And then some people might say, why don't you just make it like a dark yellow? But then I think that still has the sort of same issue. Oh, actually, does it have the same issue? Maybe dark yellow would be better. Although now, what's going on here? I've got this on the wrong layer. Oops. What's going on here? Eh? Ball? What? Oh gosh, the ball and the sun's face and penalty wheels in the same layer. Whoopsies. Hey, X Comics, why didn't you make it an orange outline? Yep. Well, you read my mind. I was just actually you read my words that I was just saying, but I guess the delay, the sync. Same idea though. I think, yeah, a dark orange outline might be best. Don't make the glasses fall off, just a bit off of his head. In the fourth panel, right? It could emphasize the struggle, that he's like struggling against the clouds. Could the speaking cloud be crushing the glasses angrily? Oh, jeez. This is starting to sound very complicated to draw. Complicated to show. Hold on. Hold everyone's phones. Everyone's phones. Hold them. Hold on. I need to first get rid of these lines from the bowl layer, put them into the... if anything, I should make them into a new layer called Sun Face. Sun Face is my new layer. Then I'm going to put the sun face on. So select these thingies. Cut. Paste. And where else? Select this. Cut. Paste. Okie doke. Okay, now if I select the sun outline and then change to orange. Yeah. And then the sun, other bits, the other lines, maybe that should change as well. Wait, the orange is a bit too brown. Really curious to see how this is going to look in the end. Wish I could just teleport there. Just experimenting with something. Got like a Teletubbies sun face going on here with the glow. But we don't want the face to be affected by that. Oh god. Or the mouth colors. Oh god. I don't know the glow. The glow maybe it's too much. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You like breaking the glasses? What do you mean breaking? Like the cloud is crushing the glasses with its cloudy hands? I think I like the idea that it's like kind of falling off of its face. Let's just get rid of this one. We could try that. Don't know how to draw it though. I don't think the clouds need hands. You could just have the glasses snapped in two in front of one of the clouds. I don't know. Not sure if I really subscribe to that idea. I think there's an opportunity to make the glasses kind of fall off of his face and emphasize the struggle. Although I don't like what's going on over here. Well, I don't even think the clouds are going to continue having black lines anyway. There we go. It looks a little bit... Though it might change the cloud faces to be black lines. See how that looks. Oh my god. Shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl. Doop, 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 doop. I say, ooh, girl. Ooh. Okay, let's see. The sweat lines are orange in third panel and white in the first panel. Might want to make it white in the third. The sweat. Oh, those are actually spit things. Not. Although now it's confusing because there's two things on the side of its face. Sweating here. I'm gonna get rid of these things. Thanks to the reminder of the Cerisi. Gonna get rid of that. If I bring the sweat back, it'll be on a separate layer entirely. I say, ooh, girl. Shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl. I say, ooh, girl. Shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl. Doop, 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 doop. Um. Oh yeah, this is a good song. I think in the third panel, the black outline on the mouth is too contrasty with the glow. You might want to make it more of a dark orange. This one, it is quite heavy looking, huh? It is a good point. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh yeah. Nothing can break me down. Hold on. First. Oh gosh. I'm doing something here, you just can't see it. I'm a man. No, nothing can break. Nothing can break me down. I'm a man. You can bring me down. Just an idea. Just an idea. Don't look at it. I think it needs some sort of outline though. That's just crazy. This has been the most like what's loosey goosey, but in like in a negative way, like a reckless, peckless comic, willy nilly. I'm just doing things willy nilly, changing colors left and right. It's insane what I'm doing. All sorts of rules and consistency are out the window. Oh, I gotta fix that. Oh my god. And then the mouth color. Loosey goosey, a reckless swan. Headless chicken. Actually, I think headless chicken is a good one. Running around like a headless chicken. Jim, I'm shaking my head. This comic is so unrealistic. Do you seriously expect me to believe an angled roof house doesn't have any shingles? I am planning on doing shingles, actually. I was planning on it. Just got distracted by the sun. Exocomics. I'm doing something here, you just can't see it. Gregor, every time I walk past his office and he's not working. Thinking is working. You know, things are happening in here. Compiling. Debugging. Haphazard is a good word, yes. Otisani. Haphazard is probably the word I was thinking of. It's loosey-goosey and a haphazard hen. See what this would look like. Not sure this is it. No one asked for this, but I'm just gonna check it out anyway. Blue eyebrows? What is happening, huh? Just trying something out here. Looks okay, I think. Also, I think this needs a comma, right? Or maybe an exclamation point? Damn! And then this had to be bigger, a big A. I think that looks better than before. Damn, almost had him. Damn! Almost had him. Hey, Wolfie. Woof, how you doing? Shaking my head, Gregor. So unrealistic. No planes flying in the background? This was during lockdown. This is during lockdown, and the clouds are just enforcing standard lockdown procedures. It's just a little late, this comic. Hey, Firefly. So unrealistic, no UFOs flying around? Oh, they're there, you just can't see them. Just like real UFOs. Oh, I haven't finished shading these clouds either. I know it... Oh god, what am I doing? Technically, the shading should just go off the side of this comic here, but I wonder if, like, if I add shading to the side here, it's gonna emphasize the face a bit more. I wanted to make it look better than this. Something like this. Could do some sort of same sort of trick to the other clouds to really emphasize the part we want to show the most. Yeah. I wonder if we can even emphasize this by showing the sun glowing so that the shading of the clouds match the lighting direction, which I know is very rich coming from me, but hey, I think this is a good time to try that. Try being a bit more realistic here. Eh. Yeah? I don't know. Your back really hurts, Wolfie? How did you hurt your back? Hopefully there's a reason. And it not just being one of those things that happen when you start getting older. I always worry about that. That's like my new thing. That if I wake up with a new pain, I'm not just like, oh god, what's this now? It's more like, god, I hope this is only temporary. I hope it's just not going to be like this for the rest of my life. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. Alright, I think this is looking a little less crap. Which is all I can hope for. Yeah, there's some sort of similar thing here. The more shading there is, the more emphasis on the sun, which is, I think, a good thing. Yeah. Getting there, I think. Ugh. You woke up with a swollen ankle, Master Black? How'd you do that? Sleepwalking? Common Code, I woke up with neck pain thinking the same thing. Hopefully, like, hoping it's only temporary. Unfortunately, it's been going on for the past 6 years. Jesus. How'd you manage that? Making me making me check my posture. Gotta stand up straight. Well, not stand, but sit. Want to stand. Let's not get crazy now. Fancy, you had a pimple near your spine, which I thought was back pain, and immediately seen my life flashing away with a scary few seconds. When I first read that sentence, like at the beginning, I thought maybe like, can spines get pimples? Like, is that a thing? Oh gosh. Like on the actual bone itself, causing some sort of irreparable nerval damage. Wolfie, sounds like a slightly bulged disc along with a pinched nerve. I think my junk removal business exasperated it. Junk removal? Oh! I thought you meant you had an operation or something. An operation on your genitals. Anyway, because I've had slight lumbar back pain for as long as I can remember. Oh, I see. Right. Do you wear one of those? I think I've seen this. Like, I think I saw it in the office. Like the warehouse workers, they wear these like back brace thingies. I don't know what they are or what they do. It's like a wrist strap, but for your waist, like a waist strap. I'm not sure what that actually does, though. Just kind of looks like a corset for burly men. I gotta get one. Only another thing to get all sweaty. Oh, gross. Yeah, bracing belt, I guess, for lifting. How does that work? Is it just to stop you from, like, bending your back too much? Okay, we gotta add rain, because right now it just looks like the clouds just wanted to cast some shade onto the kid's day, which is not what I am intending. Let's see here. How to do this next bit here. 1 second. 1 second. Oh man, I gotta clear my throat in full screen camera mode for some reason. I wonder. Man, this throat is just not clearing itself. Alright, so we gotta do some rain. So I was just thinking of maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Instant rain. And thank you, Jamamp, for the extra effect. I just had to hit the rain button. That's all I had to do. Don't know why I was taking so long to do it. I am being very cheeky with this. Just wondering wondering if I should cast a shadow here, but I don't know if that's just weird looking. I just feel like that's not dark enough, you know? Oh no. What's this? Fancy, I've seen super high-end commission artists copy and paste stuff. I don't see why you wouldn't for some things. Yeah, I mean, sometimes a little copy pasting is fine, especially when it's, you know, when it's just the exact perfect thing that I've already drawn. But you don't want to do it too much because it kind of stifles your improvements. Because if you just copy and paste and leave it at that, you'll never really progress from there. So I think it's kind of good to maybe do a bit of both, you know? Little copy paste, and then a little improvement on that. Bada bing, bada boom. I was so worried. I thought Extra Comics was about to enter the room and berate me for using copy paste. Copy pasting? No, I'm not copy pasting. Not at all. Phew. You kind of like the shadow the way it was before? You mean like this, or you mean like this? Or both? Like that? Or you mean oh that? I forget. Wait, which is what does that mean? Declare your that variable. Which is that? This? I guess I could say this or that, and then you say that or this. So this is gonna be, I mean, that is that, and this is this. This or that. This or that. The bigger shadow, I think this and that maybe. I don't know. I think we definitely need this stuff here to be darker, but I do kind of like that it's just. Nah, I don't know. That looks kind of weird. Like it's only just the. Nah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I don't like it. I don't like it. What about a combination of this and that? That. Where it's like. Nah, you know what? I think it's fine as is. I like how it looks like a wall of darkness and rain. That makes me wonder if this blue layer should be all the way down. And then like all these things just be everywhere. Nah, now I don't like it. Now it looks like a weird sparkly wall. Actually, no, maybe I do like it. I can't tell. Maybe, yeah, maybe a mix of this and that. Maybe this should just be like the ground. Jesus Christ, I don't know. Indecisiveness. Yeah, I know. I can't. It's tricky to decide on this one. And the bowl is not going to be there either. The bowl is going to be somewhere else. Because I want the bowl to be way more visible. I think I might move the bowl slightly more into the grass. And because I want to have that little bounce effect like in the sketch. See? Dun 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 dun. Also slam. But the bowl is quite hidden behind that rain, so I might just move it a bit. Like this here. And then I'll do a bowl move layer. And this will be Move that grass as well. And this bowl needs to have shading underneath it to make it look like it's in the air. And change that. Right now it just looks like a seagull. My God. I am the slowest comic artist in the world. No, I'm both the slowest and the fastest. I can push buttons really fast. But I end up pushing a lot more buttons than is necessary. If that makes any sense. Is this pink or is this white? I think my eyes have just decided to destroy themselves. Is this white or pink? I can't tell. Apparently it's white. Okay. Looks weird. It doesn't feel right. This line doesn't feel right. Could be loosey goosey. Haphazard hen. There we go. Oh! Okay, now I'm not touching the ball anymore. Let's see. And Tramp, you don't like the lipstick on the cloud. Should it just be black or what? But black looks too intense. Does it? Or maybe not. I was just thinking if it should be the consistency because the sun's mouth is not black anymore. Because people said it was too intense looking. Eh. But then again, it doesn't look as intense on this one. And also their mouths are black, so that doesn't make any sense that this one shouldn't be. So yeah, no, that... My mistake. It's good as is now. Good as it is now. Okay, we need to do sound effects too. There's a slam and there's a mum and a shush. We gotta do those things. Mm, sound effects should be... We'll do it in the dialogue folder. Why not? So here we got a slam. Slam. And make it more visible. Is that visible? Is that visible? I can't tell. Slam. And then maybe some like lines. Nah, that's too much. Nah, that sucks. Woo! Hey, Dower. How you doing? Can you add a single off blue pixel in the sky to represent the International Space Station? There it is. So if you're ever wondering where the International Space Station is, there it is. God bless you, astronauts, for doing the work that you do. That's how detailed this comic is. Oh God. Skip that. Skip this. Skip. 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 Wait, did he just say Blink 180 leading the way? Not Blink 182? Die alone. Another 6 months I'll be alone. Give all my friends, give all my pants. Meet up. Game 16 just dealt such better days. Days were nights where people died. Side the world was what to put. Looks like I'm just looks like I'm just drawing out like polyamorous relationships. MMF, MMMF, or like search keywords in Pornhub. Gangbangs. All right, let's see here. Oops. I guess these ones should be yellow. Never go, but day 16 just had such better days. Days were nights when day to night. Maybe the outline should be this sort of an orangey color too. Ooh, yeah, that looks a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe it's not clear enough now. A little not safe for work? That was very not safe for work. Let's check this out. Oh dear. Bottoms, let me hear y'all make some noise. Ow, ha, ha, Dear God. Do 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 do. feel like there's two different art styles going on here. There's like hardcore black outline and then this like soft sort of color palette thing here. I'm not done with the background outlines yet, because I think I will soften the background outlines. I don't really like how the background outlines, like this grass is black outline, it's just intense. Like I feel like your eyes are more drawn to this than you are to like this kid's face. I thought the woo sound effect was someone pulling on rope outside my door. Pulling on rope outside your door. That is a bizarre thing for your brain to like connect to. What is happening? Do you get many people pulling ropes outside your door? Where do you live? In the Notre Dame? The top of the Notre Dame next to the bell? What's happening? Let's see, what's next? Let's do this. I don't like. Okay, let's do this. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to the in the end. Ugh. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm being a bit of a cheeky monkey here with this outline. I'm using just a soft brush instead of like meticulously going through and just coloring in the exact lines that need certain colors. I'm just kind of doing a sudden, like a nice wash over it all. It looks, well, it looks like something. Maybe that's the best we could hope for. I mean, it definitely is. It feels soft, which is nice. Common code. Gregor is killing me softly with his backgrounds. Killing me softly. Oh, this is bizarre. What am I doing? That door doesn't look like the perspective's quite right. You're totally right. It was correct for a while, but then when I added this pavement thing here, now I've got like two perspectives going on. I've got like, you can see the ground here, and in the door it's just like flat 2D. I mean, this is, you're right. I think it's worth doing it right, because this door doesn't really look like a door right now. You have to do something like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's still not correct because the footstep thingy is also not correct. So now it's like correct outline, correct perspective, flat 2D perspective, and then correct perspective again. Dunk, dunk. I mean, nothing wrong with this. That's how the world works. But then I don't really want to have to add like 3D step, you know? It doesn't make sense. Wait, you have to make this now a 3D thing, and then you get. Like, what am I, an architect? This is ridiculous. You know? Too many lines. Could you just remove the angled part of the sidewalk? this thing here. Just I don't know. I'm in it too deep now. I think maybe a mix of both is good. Perspectives are great. I love perspectives. The more the merrier. That's my final stance on the topic. This soft outline thing is destroying me. I'm trying to see if I can get away with it, but I think it just looks distracting. Or does it? It does, doesn't it? It's taking me longer to do this soft outline thing than it would have taken me just to like go through and properly paint them all. Also, hey, Danny, nice V-neck you got going on there. Oh god, this looks horrible. Oh god. Don't look at it. Okay, screw this. How should I show you this? What's the better way of doing this? Here's an I'm trying to figure out the best way of the easiest way of coloring in these outlines without just having to have like a bunch of different layers of different outlines. This comic looked good like half an hour ago. Since then it's been since then it's been questionable? What? What have I done? What happened half an hour ago that you don't like? In the past half an hour? I think the perspective here makes this door look more like a door, so I'm kind of happy with that. Not the questionable part, but it did look good before too. It looked good before, but now I'm trying to go for great. It looking great. Here's an interesting idea. What if I colored the outline the exact same color of the thing around it? Okay? And then, here's just a little example. And then, just proof of concept. Proof of concept here. Like that. It looks like I'm just getting rid of my lines one at a time. And in a way, I am doing that. I'm just going to do it on this one panel and see how it goes. Actually, this is probably close enough. I can probably do the test now. Okay. Check this out. So I have this layer. What if I lower the opacity? Boom. Instant, slightly dark outline colors for everything in its respective colors. That kind of works, right? I've been changing color outlines and stuff, which has never been your art style. I don't know. I've been experimenting with changing the outline of the outline colors of the background. Certainly in Plucked Up as well. Just feast your eyes on, you know, certainly in the last week's comic. Look at this. No outlines at all in the background. God damn. Here, we got black outlines. Okay, that completely disproved my whole point. But let's go back. Look at that. Look at that one. Look at that. These outlines, all of them are the same color. Same sort of like dark brown. crazy, right? Even like, though the colors differ, it's still the same background color. Every comic's different. And then this one, which I think is kind of ugly in hindsight. See, I should have colored in the background lines because I hate the black lines here. It's too intense. This one looks good. That looks good. But yeah, the black outlines, too intense. This one did a bit of mix of both. Black outlines here, important elements. Faded the window frame outline. Then completely forgot about coloring in the background lines. Here we go. Here's another one. Background lines. We got a solid one for the outside of the house, but then everything else has its own background color. Here, I've just gone with purple for everything. Wild, right? Wild stuff. Here's another strange one. The door, black outline, but everything else, soft outline. I don't really have any consistency. Again, yeah, soft outlines of the background. For some of it, anyway. This one doesn't even have a background at all. Got lazy there. Look at that, soft outlines. Not when I say soft outlines, I mean not as harsh as black outline, but colored outlines. I gone for like a blurry fade here, because I couldn't be asked to like go through the coconut by itself. It has a little brown tinge on the leaves down there. Worked out in the end. It was fine. It was all fine. Anyway, the point is, I have no consistency and I don't know what I'm doing. The only thing that's consistent is that things keep becoming inconsistent. And I think it's fine. The only constant is change, yes. And yeah, we still got titles to do today as well. Definitely got to do titles. I think the softer background lines help the subject stand out a little. I totally agree. Detonator, you hate the colored outlines for the background? Detonator and Master Black prefer the black outlines. I wonder if it's... Seems like people with red usernames like the black outlines for the background, and people with different colored usernames prefer different colored outlines. It is quite the conundrum. This is another problem that happens when you start having colored outlines. You got to start figuring out the ordering of things. See, like that's a problem now. Problems everywhere. Nothing is easy. Christ. Anyway. Oops. There we go. Oh, I forgot to give him a shadow underneath as well. Right now he's like a bit of a vampire. Oh, Christ. Now because it's perspective, I gotta have like shadow on the step? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oi! Oi! Oh my god. And here's another problem. I gotta make sure the shading is on top of the outlines now because I want the lines to be shaded too. Wasn't a problem before when they were all black, but things to consider. That looks like he just pissed himself. Gotta make this a lot more subtle. And less blue. California, rest in me. I'm a teeny boopy. Doop 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 beep boop beep. What the flip? Oh. Just give every line a new vector layer. Easy as pie to color them in. That is a horrible idea. But that's exactly what I used to do. Why is this? What is this? What is this thingy here? Why is this not being colored in? What? Oh, is it? Oh, I see. I just haven't colored this part in. It's like a snail's track, this shadow. It's it is horrible. If everything was flat, this would have been much easier. How about that? That sounds good. Even though he's holding the door and technically his hand is attached to his body, there should be a shadow that that kind of connects here, but nah. Nah, 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 nah. No way. No way. Mm, mm. Simply ray trace render your comics. Problem solved. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? The way I could solve this is just getting rid of his arm. And his arm is now, like, holding onto the bowl. And he's just excited about it. Now that's a problem solved. Like this. That's much better, I think. Right? Right? I don't need your approval anyway. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. A little bit of surgery here. I think that's better, right? I'll say congrats, Benzi, on the spider. Yeah, I think I like that better. And now for this part here. I wonder if this same technique will make it look good. Yeah. I think we might have something here. That looks pretty good. Silencia's changing the body. Nice. Turn those breasts into a cat. That's a successful operation. Oh. Now you're leaning on the chair. I like the leaning on the chair one. It's quite radically different from everyone else. Everyone else is sitting on the chair like a sheep. Not Silencia. When did you reduce the price of re-rolling? This week, since we changed to the new character system and everyone's characters got reset. I thought it'd be nicer to let people re-roll the character back to something they liked at a more reasonable channel point cost. But I am also planning on allowing for people to re-roll to a specific part by typing in the file name soon. God, it's amazing how long these comics take me, huh? Oh, see, here's another problem with colored outlines. Now that I made the shading above the outlines, you can see when the, wait, why did I do that? Oh, yeah, because it's, oh, shit, it's not going to be good either way. I either have the shading beneath the outlines and it looks bad, or I put it above the outlines and it looks bad. See, this is the shading above outlines. And then shading beneath outlines. You think it looks fine, but you'd be wrong, because then you look over... Oh, actually, no, it looks fine. The problem would have been if I went over here. See, it doesn't actually shade in... It doesn't affect the outline, because the outline is above the shading, which looks odd. But in this particular case, that's fine to do. I think it's time to do titles. I think it's time for titles. Still not happy with this outline, this background color here, but... And I haven't done the shingles yet, Jim Amp, I know I haven't done the shingles on the roof yet. Still gotta do those. Just wondering if there's what the better color here of the indoor color should be. Guess I could figure it out later. I also have to do the bonus panels too. Yeah, I still have to... Still gotta do that too. And I gotta decide on the bonus panels. And, oh, I just realized there's an inconsistency here. Wait, did I get rid of this line? Whoops, I think I got rid of a line by mistake. Wait, did I? When did I delete this line? Son of a gun. I think it was like this. Or was it just never a line? I can't remember now. Got 1 second. Just combine the window layer to the house layer. That means I have to redo this part. All good. Easy peasy. Okay, done. And now I can easily do this. Soften these lines. Done. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh I gotta watch out where I start painting stuff. There we go. Easy fix. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this now. Should we just do the titles now? Exocomics is laughing in black and white. What would this look like if we went Exocomic style? Done. Very noir. Very artsy. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll do comic titles. How about that? Jeez Louise. Okay. BRB. See you in a couple minutes. Gonna get some water. I'm gonna get a banana. Actually, that's a lie. I already have it here. Never start the stream without it. See you soon. Welcome back. Oh. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh. Time to eat this banana. Get some sustenance. You might be wondering what I was doing back. Like, you probably thought I was eating the banana during the break, but no. I was actually just washing my face with some cold water. Mm-mm-mm. Ow. Censored for Yoyoto. Mm-mm-mm. Is that a banana in your hand, or are you just happy to see us? Both. Whoops. Makes it so much more lewd. Also, I love this song. May as well get started into the comic titles part. Do the blurry filter? Oh, I would, though I don't have the blurry filter right now. Only works on the Chrome window. It doesn't work on the camera. But actually, I totally could do that right now. Where is the sensor? do 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 do. Eddie Moho. Why isn't it toggling on? Toggles on the Chrome. Well, there's no camera here to turn on and off. That would be why. I don't even know why I have 3 sensors. Sensor cam, sensor on, sensor off. Do I even have a pixelation shader on the camera? I think I do. I should do. On my, where the heck is it? Where is it? Wait, am I blind? What's going on here? Where's my, scene camera devices. Camera, oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Pixelate. Oh, I see. It's not the new shader filter. It's the one that's still broken. That means I have to go to my Chrome window and copy that filter. Know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Yeah. Probably actually, probably make this a bit blurrier, right? I don't know. How's this? Look at me blink. I feel like I'm stuck in like a Lucas Arts game, point and click game. Point and click adventure. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. It's a Guybrush Threepwood. Okay, now how lewd does this look? Oh. Behind you, a 3-headed monkey. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so that works. Let me just turn on the filter state with that button. And then we'll get back to the titles. Getting really distracted. Here it is. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, wait, what button am I pushing with the sensor button? It's the sensor on. Oh, sensor on, sensor off. I see. Sensor on, sensor off. All good. All good. Okay, here we go. There. Nice. Sweet. I can push it with a button now. So now if I go back over here, hide that for a second. Well, now it senses both. That's right. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to want to censor the camera separately from the Chrome, because sometimes I might want to be looking at some not safe for work hentai or whatever. But I want you to see my face while I'm looking at it. I just don't want you seeing it. But right now, it does both at the same time, which I can fix that easily. But it just requires a little bit more time, which we don't have. Actually, we totally do have. We got like 45 minutes to kill, and I'm pretty much checked out with working on the comic. Just got comic titles to do. Here it is. Excellent. And let's change the music to be a bit more subtle. Okay, hey, the power. Hello and goodbye. I'm going to kick my friends' asses and smash. You gonna smash your friends' asses? Okay, well, have a good smash. Smash sesh. That's hard to say. Have a good smash sesh. Yay, it works. Automatic banana deep throat sensor cam. Let's see. Big White Bear. Even better would be 100 bits makes the cat cam 10 pixels bigger, but only when there's a cat. Oh, that's an interesting idea. You had me at 100 bits. So then, like, every 100 bits, dunk, 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 dunk. I should let the chat dictate where this cat cam goes. Every, like, some channel points to, like, move right. Kind of like a Twitch Plays Pokemon thing. Twitch Plays Cat Cam. That could be fun. That could be fun. Although I can tell what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be like this. Like that's what's gonna happen every time. if I let you guys decide where this thing goes. Is this a Pokemon reference? Censoring banana eating? Oh, is that what she does? Does she censor her banana eating? Then I guess yes. She's onto something. I'm not gonna give out the goods for free. Okay. Let's see here. Comic titles. So you guys have been submitting comic titles for the past few streams. And if you're new to this, basically what we're looking for is something punny, something witty, something unique, something that describes the comic without being spoilery. And ideally, all of those combined would be great. And instead of it being solely my problem to deal with, I've decided to let you guys take part and submit suggestions, and we're going to look through them now and see which ones are good and which ones are to be flushed. So, starting off, we have Whether or Not. This is the best title you must pick. Wait, is this the first one? Yes, this is the first. Wait, did I delete something? Coma code. Coma code. That is the first one. Okay, great. Coma code. Whether or Not. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Whether or messed up. Hold on. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. Hold on. I can't seem to read. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to. That's so much for my cool overlay hotkey shortcut stuff. I'm gonna have to just manually do this myself. How does this work? One moment. Okay. Boom. Solved it. Whether or Not. This is the best title you must pick by Coma Code. I like it. Cloudy Judgment. I approved of that one by mistake, but I actually totally would do it on purpose. That's good as well, Fenzi. Cloudy Judgment, that goes on the wall. Seizing the Day. Seizing the Day. Hit the Ground Running. I like the phrasing. The phrase is good. Though it's not very applicable, I think, to the comic idea. But it's a perfect phrase to choose. Looks like it might rain. Well, there's a little bit of a spoiler with that title. Captivating Skies. because they've held the sun as a captive. Captivating, as in, like, they're so beautiful. The weatherman lied. Rain on your parade. A little spoilery, though I do appreciate the phrase. It's very appropriate. Just change this song. See here. Daylight savings. Daylight savings. Strike that. Wait, that was a good one, Strike? Thanks, Greg doesn't think so? Wait, which one are you talking about? Captivating Skies, this one? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really call like a bright blue sunny day as captivating. I would probably call like a nice beautiful sunset captivating if I were to be very fussy. Although I just remembered I do want to add good ones to the wall. Actually, no, I'm so torn. I can't tell. I can't tell if I made things worse or better by lowering the barrier of entry to put your title on the wall. Because now I feel like if I don't add your name to the wall, then it's like basically a slap to the face. I should add that. I should just add a slap to the face sound effect, but if I skipped your title. Basically like a flush. If you're not going to pick it, don't put it on. But I do want to highlight ones I do like, though. For one reason or another. Okay, I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to add it to the wall, Strike. Whether you like it or not, I've captured your title. Weatherman lied. Rain on your parade. Rain on your parade. Slap! It should be good ones you think relate to the comic at hand, yes. Though there are some good ones that wouldn't work as a title for one reason or another, but otherwise are very good to the comic. But it's just too spoilery or whatever. I'll keep that in mind. Daylight savings. Keep a weather eye. What? I've never even heard of this phrase. A weather eye? Weather eye meaning. An eye quick to observe coming changes in the weather. Oh. I've never heard of that. Constant and shrewd watchfulness and alertness. A weather eye. Interesting. Never heard of it. Wait. Keep a weather eye. Yeah, no. Whether you like it or not. Ooh, Guitar Piper. It's very close to Komako's one. Whether or not. Whether you like it or not. Between the two, I prefer Komako's one because it's short and sweet. Less chance of me doing a typo. Whether I was good, put it up there. Well, I feel like I should really have thought this through. I don't know. I'm so inconsistent now with what goes on the wall and that. Because I just said I'll put things on the wall if it's good to the comic, but it's just maybe spoilery, and that's exactly what this is. I was gonna say I'm not gonna add it to the wall because it's too spoilery, but that's just completely the opposite of what I just said. I'm adding it to the wall. God damn. Okay, it's a clever phrase, if spoilery, just spoilery a bit. Whether you like it or not, well, that one let's just flesh that one, Guitar Piper, because we already got a whether or not. Pet rich or gang. Pet rich or gang? What's pet rich or? A pleasant smell that frequently accompanies the first rain after a long period of warm, dry weather. Oh.
Petrichor.
Petrichor. Petrichor. It's the smell of rain when it falls on dry soil. That's not bad. Oh, no, I mean, it is. As a title, it's bad. But the word is interesting. Yeah. I never really... I remember there being a word for that thing, but I just didn't remember the word. Petrichor. Not bad. So this is a comic, not a thesaurus? Precipitate me not. Precipitate means rain. Precipitate me not. What's this phrase you're referring to? Is it like forget me not? Precipitate me not? Save the day. So you're like saving the day. The daylight? Forecast. Why the fuck is that kid bald? How dare you? Even kids can have balding problems. How dare you bully this kid? This bald kid. Weather woes. Weather woes. Alliteration? Not bad. Not always sunny in Philadelphia. Sunny shenanigans. Guitar Piper loves the alliteration, which is good because I like alliteration. I like alliteration too. But alliteration is always fun. Sunny shenanigans. Rain, rain, go or I too. I drew this comic already. Gregor struggles with basic shapes. I meant spaceship. What the hell is... I would be flushing a lot more of the flushing thing. The flushing thing needs to be a lot faster so I can flush more often. Like this. He meant spaceship. What's a spaceship thing? When did we talk about spaceships? What's going on? He meant resolutions at TXT. Plus unban my Insta. All the classics. Filling up the tubes here. Shine down. Shine down on me. Seems a bit shady. Seems a bit shady. Fair weather friends. What does that mean exactly? Fair weather. I mean, friend meaning.
Fair weather friend.
A person whose friendship cannot be relied on in times of difficulty. Oh! Fair weather. Oh, I get it. It's as if, like, this friend you can only hang out with when it's good weather, aka fair weather. If it rains, they are nowhere to be seen, metaphorically. And probably literally. Fair weather friends. Wow, okay, I always thought fair weather friend meant good. But now, I mean, it means bad. Well, that changes a lot of things. A lot of the things I've heard about myself. Nah. Nobody talks about me. Fair weather friend. I like it. I like it a little bit of it. Not bad, Cersei. Shady company. A day to play. This isn't alliteration, this is rhyming. So shady. So shady. Inviting weather. Inviting weather is an actual meaning, right? Inviting weather means the weather is inviting quotations and sayings 2023. Now, the sunshine is delicious, rain is refreshing, wind braces us up, snow is exhilarating. There is really no such thing as bad weather. What the hell what are you talking about? If you say something is inviting, you mean that it has good qualities. Oh, okay, so inviting weather. I guess the fun part of that about this is that the sun is literally inviting the boy to come out. So that works in two ways. Not bad. Not bad at all. I getcha. Getting cold heat. Kind of like cold feet. Autumn/fall is coming. Autumn/fall is coming. What's this long ass one? Something punny, something witty, something unique, something that describes the comic without being spoilery. Seems good by Quiet Artist. That's my favorite one of all. Yes, exactly. Just gotta fill in the blanks. Error. This is how Italy works. Italy has a sporadic weather like this. Oh my god, another long one. The cumulus of the heat. Does this phrase work in English? I don't think so. The cumulus of the heat? Cumulus is like a cloud, right? Big fluffy clouds are cumulus. Oh, you're talking about the Italian mafia. Oh, okay. I thought you were just talking about Italy weather is crazy. Wait, cumulus has another meaning?
Cumulus.
Cloud forming rounded masses heaped on each other above a flat base at fairly low altitude. More definitions. Wait, hold the phone. How does Google know how often cumulus was used in the 1800s? Nobody's Googling cumulus in the 1800s. Is it just like searching all books? Is that what Google's doing now? It's just scanning all books? That's crazy. What happened here? Cumulus accumulated in popularity. And then it really peaked here, and then people stopped caring. You know what's fun? This graph ends up looking like a cumulus cloud. Hey? Whoops. Whoops. Cumulus. Not bad. We just do this, and we just do this, and we just do this, and we do this. We do this, and we do this. Wait, this, and then this goes this. This. Yeah. Cumulus cloud. Anyway, this joke is going on too long. Let's get back to it. Also, I think a flea just bit my thigh. I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh god. Oh god. Red alert. Fleas are back. Fleas are back. Fleas are back. Okay. Excuse me. I had to go change my pants. And my underpants as well, just for good measure. And I there was an emergency. I had to leave the stream for a second and just change my underwear and my pants. Because I was getting bit by a flea. And it happens. Like, because I went to I went to my parents' house yesterday, and they have these goddamn fleas that apparently they don't bite my parents. They just wait for me to visit, and they jump off from the cats and they land on me, and I bring them home. Mm-hmm. And I thought I got away scot-free, but then sitting here, suddenly I felt an itch. And it couldn't be a mosquito, because it was itchy in a place where a mosquito couldn't reach. It was on my thigh, on the underside of my thigh. Anyway, so I went and threw my pants into the washing machine, and I got some new pants. And I should probably have checked my chair before I sat down. But the problem is that the chair is black, and the fleas are also black, so I don't know. God, I hate fleas. Ugh, God. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. When was the last time you had your flea treatment? Sounds like you're overdue. Well, I had some flea treatment. We gave Copy a flea treatment when we brought it back from the farm a few days ago, because we had her here for a few days until yesterday, so she could rest her paw that she hurt a bit. And then, so it was mainly on the cat, but then some of the leftover residue I wiped on my clothes as well, just in case. And it was fine, didn't get bit at all, until we went back to the farm to drop her off, hung out there for an hour. I come back, I got fleas. Anyway. Frustrating. I didn't know you had enough hair for the fleas to survive. Oh yeah, there's enough for a whole flea colony, a flea city to be moved into, for sure. I am like a flea wonderland. I'm flea Disneyland, but it's free and there's no queues. Anyways, what was I doing? Capturing the sun. Capturing the sun. Let me put my shades on. Let me put my shades on. Fairweather footballer. What does that mean? Oh, because he's got football. Fairweather footballer. As in, like, he only plays football when it's fair weather. Not bad. It's got alliteration. And it's got a bit of a pun. Okay, I quite like it. Though it makes the comic sound very football orientated, which is not really my go-to. But, not bad. Seize the day. Seize the day. That's pretty good. They're seizing the sun. The sun represents the day. Alright. Not bad. Not bad, Comico. Shady sun. That sun is being shady. Acting shady. Missed opportunity. Mist. Is mist when the... How does mist get made?
Mist.
A cloud of tiny water droplets suspended in the atmosphere at or near the Earth's surface that it limits visibility. Water vapor. Kind of like rain, I guess. No. Cold front. Tempest teaser. Rain check. Yeah, rain check means
Rain check.
a ticket given for later use when a sporting fixture or other outdoor event is interrupted or postponed by rain. And he's checking for rain. He's looking about. It's not bad. And it's got a sport angle because he's got football on his hand. So that works. Not bad. Entrapment. Entrapment. Cloudy with a chance of football. It's ridiculous. Incandescent invitation. I've already typoed it in my head. Incandescent invitation. Incandescent means like there's like an incandescent light bulb, right? Incandescent. Look at me go. I typed it mistyped.
Incandescent.
Incandescent. Emitting light as a result of being heated. And it's got alliteration. Under the shade, the happiness fade. A bit of a rhyming poetry here. Got a poet. Don't you know it? And, oh, that's the last one as well. Kind of awkward now, because now you know that I was about to skip it. Like, my moment to skip! Oh, it's the last one. I mean, let's leave on that one. Thank you very much, everyone. Some good ones. Some good ones here. Some of my favorites are on the wall here. We got Whether or Not by Comico. Cloudy Judgment by Fenzi. Captivating Skies by Stroik. Keep a Weather Eye by Dry Rays Girl. Fairweather Friends by Cirisi. Inviting Weather by O2 Sunny. Fairweather Footballer by Danny D. Smith Jr. Seize the Day by Comicode. Rain Check by Comicode. And Cloudy with a Chance of Football by Miss Shite. Thank you very much, everyone. A lot of good ones there. I won't decide on my favorite one just yet. I mean, they're all my favorites, really. These are my favorites. But I don't decide on what the actual title will be until the very last minute, which is going to be in like 10 hours. 10 hours from now. Which gives myself some time to come up with the bonus panel or bonus panels then draw them on the secret Discord work and music stream that all subs and patrons have access to. And then I gotta prep it and post it. But yeah, quite a lot of good ones there. Seize the Day. Seize the Day is pretty good. Nice and short as well. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So it's gonna be tough to decide. Gonna be tough. I hate the C in this font so much. I know I was thinking the exact same thing, Strike. Especially with the last one. Cloudy with a chance of it. Like, there's just too many of these C's. And then common code Seize the Day. There's more C's there. The C is crazy in this font. In fact, let me change it right now. Let's see if we can find a good one. Because that one is just awful. Oh, what the hell? What is this, a Comic France? Let's see, why is nothing good? What is a good one? I guess it doesn't have to be, like, scratched in. That was my original idea, but where are all the good fonts going on? What is happening? What the heck? Okay, that's not what I want. What about Helsinki? Helsinki is the font I use in most of my overlay stuff. But it's a little hard to read when it's a paragraph like that. Impact? Get the hell out of here with impact. Gross. It's got an impact on my stomach. Let's change to ew. Can't. Oh, I hate this one. I hate that the holes in the letters are square. It's awful. Can't really see at the size, but ew, like, look at whether or not, look at the O. And then the inside is a square or a rectangle, technically. I hate that. Galindo. More like Galingo. Get out of here. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. What does that look like when at a more reasonable? It's hard. Hard to find a good one. That's interesting. You know what? I don't even really understand why I chose this weird background in the first place. The reason I have this is because it was supposed to look like the wall of an art gallery or something. Yeah. But I think it worked better when I had, like, a frame around the comic. Now it just looks kind of strange. I got rid of the frame because the shaders stopped working in the new OBS, but since then I have a new shader plugin that I should probably experiment with before I forget. Let's see here. Is this even gonna work? Actually, I don't even know if this is gonna work because of the way it works. Because of the way it is. Nah, it's not. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Is this working? Is this working? This is not working. Let's try something else. Cool effects. Oh gosh. Oh god! This is the strange one. I like it if it didn't. I mean, obviously I don't like it for this. That would be insane. But I like this effect. But I hate how it stops after like a second. Like, if it would just continue to be like that, it almost looks like a little drawing style. I was gonna use that effect for the draw them words drawings and stuff, but I don't like how it stops every couple seconds. I wonder if there's a way I can change that, but whatever. But yeah, also making it less of this. Oh my god. Yeah, something to do with it. It's quite twitchy. Oh, Twitch. Oh. What else we have? Oh, there's the drop shadow that I wanted. That could work. I mean, already it looks kind of neat. Um, just a little something, something. Uh, yeah, looks kind of interesting. Anyway, that's one of the shaders. Maybe we'll do another one. I want to find a border one, a border shader. Whoops. Hold on. This song is crazy. 1 second. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 Trippy. There's something wrong with my comic. Hey, George 10483. Hello, hello. Love the art. Hey, well, thank you very much. Thank you. And Jonas, thank you for the garlic bread as well. Much appreciated. Love garlic bread. Oh, also, I just realized there's a spider that was caught.
Bobby.
And thank you for the follow. Punk Rockin'. Wait, what's the full? Ah, can't see the full name now. Punk Rock in the Wrong Hands. Thank you very much for the follow. Let me just change this effect to something else. Trying to find a border one here. Border. No, not that. That doesn't work. Sorry, this is not very interesting, but I don't know, kind of is. Interesting to me, goddammit. Oh, here we go. Rounded stroke. Does this do anything? Danny D. Smith Jr. Ooh. Ooh la la. I better speak up. You're in a towel. What is... Ah, here we go. But I don't want it to be inside of the comic. I want it to be on the outside. I don't want that. But we're getting closer. What about this? Nope, that's even worse. Rounded. I guess I don't want that. I can never find what I want. If my comic was a ghost, you know, maybe for Halloween, ghostly comics. There we go. That could work. Ooh. Spooky. Very, very spooky. What a...
I don't like this weird dong that's hanging off her forehead.
Where is... Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hold the phone. Looking through the... Oh, no, this is the same one I had before! No! I don't want this one. God damn it. Unless, can I... No, this doesn't work either. Screw it. This is not the right one. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Oh, what? It was the first one. Alpha Border. Oh my god. It was it was the first one this whole time. And we just changed it to be like a brown or something. I don't know. That's not quite brown, is it? That's a bit too dark. A little bit too dark. Add the drop shadow. There we go. This is sort of something that we kind of had before. There we go. A little bit of both. What the hell is going on with my camera? Okay, I don't know. Not sure what happened there. I wonder if... I think the blurry shadow was just causing havoc with my graphics card, trying to render the camera at the same time. So I turned the blurriness of the shadow back down again, because the more blurry it is, the more passes it has to do with something. I think it's good as is. I think that's pretty good. Is this still gonna be weird? Oh wow, no, look, that's so much more faster than before. I don't know if anyone remembers before, but when I would move the comic around like this, the frame would like lag behind and it would cause this weird trail. Hey, Dragonese! Oh, squizzy. Thank you very much. Okay, I think it looks pretty good now. I'm not sure about the font yet, but I like it better. The C's look better than before, so... No, the font sucks, doesn't it? Font's no good. Let's change to something else as well. I'm not into these songs right now. There was a bit of tearing for me when you drag, but it's not really noticeable. Oh, it's like way faster than it was before. Pretty stoked about that. But yeah, the font here sucks. Let me change the font. What should we go for? Comica title? No. I wish I could update it without having to push OK and go back again every time. This is my old font that I made myself, but looks okay, I guess. It's kind of hard to read. It's a bit small. Can make it bigger. Oh, good lord. Kind of looks like Comic Sans. Hmm. What about... Ooh, interesting. Fancy. There's a pill for things that are a bit small and need to be bigger. Oh my god, that's just a crazy font. What is happening? I feel like I'm making a an album cover for an emo band with this font. Has a bit of a My Chemical Romance quality to it. That's the one we had, I think. That's the font I use for my Plucked Up comics. That's too small. Actually, that one's it's very hard to read, I guess. It's a bit thin. Oh, this is a bold version. Ah. RuneScape font. Scoreboard. It's made out of dots. If you can't see it, but it's... all right. We are really just running out the clock with this now. Do 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 do. Look at that. Is that good? That one looks pretty good. Really readable. I like that. What do you guys think? It's definitely readable. Maybe it's a bit plain. Ah, screw it. This is really not interesting. But it's better than what we had before. I don't know why I kept with that scratchy, weird thing before for so long. But I think this works for now. All right. Excellent. Yeah, happy with that. Go back over here. It's boring, but yes, it's readable. Exactly what I was going for. Sweet. Okay. Let's get out of here. All right. I will now find someone to raid. In the meantime, have a think about what you want to do later about the secret Discord work and music stream if you want to join it later. I'm not sure when I'll be doing it, but it'll be whenever I have the bonus panels idea, whatever it is. What's for lunch? Half tomato egg noodle soup that we still have, that Exo Comics made, and half a chicken sandwich from the grocery store. And I think Exo Comics even mentioned something about avocado. Feeling very fancy about that. So half soup, half sandwich, and a little bit of avocado. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Change the song. Figure out the raid. So if you want to stick around for the raid, you'll get some extra channel points. And we'll pass on the loading artist love in just a moment. Just gotta decide. How about oh gosh. What the hell is that? Okay, this is a VTuber, but there are a chest of drawers? A very chesty VTuber. I don't know, is that... I don't think that's the joke. I don't think it's intended, but anyway, we're gonna... Yeah, they're talking with a drawer. Well, I gotta rate because of that. Let's do that. We'll be rating Hara Raizu. They're doing some emotes. I'll see you when I see you. See you in the Discord. See you later. Goodbye.